have ended, guys. There we go. Kenneth. People are saying Kenneth's
Yo.
live.
So this is going on in Edinburgh right now. It's being covered by Shezza, and I just wanted to make sure before anything happens to her account or any of the copies of this that we get this covered.
I hear everything that's going on. Have fun. Literally, like, you hear the bangs on the doors and everything because this is all going on right below me. It's all going on right below me. The guy is in the flat below me as we speak. He is right in that flat there. He has not been caught. He's not been arrested.
So
he's still in there.
Somebody, I'm going to bring up the actual news reports, but 2 people seriously injured, and I do believe 1 critically injured after a guy went on a stabbing rampage in Edinburgh, and he's now barricaded himself inside a flat with hostages, and this is one of his neighbors filming it out of her window on TikTok Live right now.
Hey, stop saying POV. I can say POV if I want. Hold on.
This is crazy. Hang on.
But yeah, the guy is literally right below me, and it's crazy. Kenneth is currently over there.
I'm just going to try and get you guys the story up as well.
He co-hosts with Kenneth. I don't follow him.
So let me just bring this up here. You guys should be able to see this now, right? Yeah, so here's some footage of...
I don't follow him, so...
1 second.
We don't know why he's attacking. We don't...
So this is the flat where he's barricaded himself. This is him here. No, that's another lady. Right here, you can see the armed police.
Jump, you fucking beast! Fucking hell! Fucking jump! Beastie bastard! He's a fucking coward, so no, get something done.
There we go. So that's basically the public telling the police to do their jobs. So let me get the news report up for you guys.
Something's happened to my screen. Something's happened to my screen. Swipe left. There we go.
So Edinburgh Calder stabbing, two in hospital, suspect barricaded. I don't know why they're protecting this guy's face. Right? Why are we protecting this man's face? Starmer. I'm sure his name's Steve, and he's a local, right? The police have been reporting that they've apprehended this man. This is a complete lie. The police are saying that this is not a foreign individual. Apparently that's a lie. The police haven't mentioned the fact that there's possibly hostages. And listen, Shezza's link is down in the description.
Don't know if you can see him or not, but apparently he's at the window.
Yeah, make sure you go and follow Shezza. She's live on TikTok right now. If you'd rather go watch this on TikTok, go do that. Go support her.
To be fair, it's quite scary to know that this is actually going on right below.
It's fucking wild that this is going on right below you.
If you co-host, you'll get to see both at the same time. My baby's fine. My son's fine.
This is wild.
Yeah, my son's fine. Don't worry. There's so much going on. It's... can someone tell me what's happening? So there is a standoff hostage situation going on flat below me. There's armed police. There's police dogs. There's...
Thanks, Kaza.
A bunch of emergency services. Because of one person, he's already injured 3 or 4 people. Yeah, so
this is wild.
Not really. If I had a selfie stick, then it would have been an issue. I need down to get first person view. Hold on, someone said something. I don't think he'll start a fire. I do work, yes. I work 2 jobs, mate. No, he's not Scottish.
There we go.
It's not his flat
He's
either.
not
He's went
Scottish.
and broke into someone else's flat.
This is wild. Yeah, get this like and shared, guys.
I don't want to go live with guests. I think that's Kenneth. Quick question, has Kenneth got, hold on. What's Kenneth's picture on his TikTok? There goes the door again. Hold on. Let me have a look.
Yeah, this is wild. So again, just to remind everyone, this is live from the building in which the non-Scottish national... Oh, we've got 2 lives up now. Hell yeah, we've got double view.
Mate, I'm right above it.
I may as well battle the lassie while we're on, eh? She's at the top, I'm at the bottom. Let's get it on. May as well just have a live match while we're here.
That's completely up to you, man.
Oh, that's people's point of view.
Aye, nah, you've got the front of the stair. I'm literally right above it.
My Wi-Fi's actually shit.
So again, just to tell everybody, these are 2 members of the Scottish public smashing it with the report in here. I am merely restreaming this for the inevitability for when these guys have their handsets seized by Starmer's goddamn minions.
The man hasn't been caught yet either. It's a hostage standoff situation.
Thanks, Shelley Hen.
Is producer Sarah watching? Or Shane, or either of you 2 watching?
Let's start a wee match while I'm here. Please, I'll load in that else.
Yeah, if producer Sarah or Shane are watching, can you let me know?
Either has either 1 or 2 people hostage,
Oh,
believe it or
I'll
not.
start a wee match while I'm here, eh? Thanks, guys. Oh, fuck, shoot, I'm right away.
Man,
Winning
Leon's
this.
flying.
Guys, you'll need to take me icy mode for these to see shit. She's got a big folio. I'm not battling her again.
Mate, I've got 9 people, 9K
I've only got
people
people
in
who keep up
here.
with that.
I've got 9,000 people in here.
I've only got 2.6 in here.
I've got 9.1. Because obviously I'm right above on what's going on.
Maybe
I'm
you've got
right
to be
above
that
on
head,
what's
it's fine,
going on.
you're definitely got to win.
I'm right above on everything that's going on.
It's alright, guys, so we're only doing this one battle, we'll no battle after this one, we're just doing the one.
We'll co-host.
So
co-host
let's
and we'll
just
have
do a
2
TikTok battle.
different angles.
We'll no battle after. Aye, I'll be thingy mode in 3 minutes, it's fine.
But yeah,
Listen, it takes more than a fucking hostage situation to drag us Scots down, alright?
As soon as the battle ends, I'll no battle, it's fine.
it's all going on right below. Like a bit of corgi. I wasn't expecting that.
So this is the event that has taken place. 2 people have been injured in Edinburgh in an incident where a man armed with multiple knives sparked a lockdown. Locals made a number of people have been stabbed with emergency response in place. Calder police 9 o'clock.
In the flat, and he does have hostages, from what I know.
Alright, is she, Jess? She's a wee arsehole, eh, Jess? The window's right at the top. That's his window right up there. Because I'm in a battle, it'll not let me zoom in. As soon as the battle ends, I'll zoom in, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, come on, let's try and get this sorted. Let's win this battle before we go away and just go back to showing you the live. Come on, guys, let's do it.
So this is Sight Hill.
Oh, it's fucking
Calder,
freezing, eh?
This is
in
actually
Scotland,
bananas.
The main capital, obviously.
What's going on in the stair? Can you hear anything?
Yeah, I can actually. I hear the police banging on the door and
I've
everything.
seen him a bit like that
him
for Sky News, Kenneth.
I hear him slamming the doors and everything in the door.
That's the pictures these pictures Sky News have released.
There you
He's
go.
got turkey teeth.
They're no fucking turkey teeth. They're Arab teeth.
So that's him there, guys. That's a live picture of him from Sky News.
He look like he's got the money to get turkey teeth, like.
Aye.
Yeah, man.
Like for the money gun.
My mum, right, lives minutes from here. Okay, like maybe not minutes, maybe like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. But I mean, this is wild.
For all the guests.
And look at the police. What are they doing? Like, what are they doing?
Is it the window
Right,
again?
it's coming at the window, guys.
He's at the window.
Guys, I'm not playing after this one, so don't worry, it's fine.
My wee ma was on time to come down with me. Yes, the Christmas lady.
I'll send you money. I can't cook it for king size red.
Kenneth, is the shop back open yet? No.
I need to.
SWAT in Scotland stands for Some Wanker and Tony. So Some Wanker and Tony may turn up, yes, but they'll probably just stand around.
But yeah, he keeps opening and closing the window. Like I can hear him opening and closing the window, banging the door.
A big shout out to Shezza. Her link is in the description. That's who originally started the stream on the left-hand side of your screen. I do believe this is a guy called Kevin who is doing the second feed from outside the building. Big shout out to them. Make sure you go and follow them. If you want to go watch it on TikTok, do that. Yeah.
Like right over there. Hi, Kenneth.
I'm live at 5:30 with a death cult have invaded my country, so I thought it was quite prevalent to perhaps cover this.
Battling after this one. We're just doing this one battle. Guys, we're just doing this one battle and then that's it.
Yeah. This is Edinburgh, Sight Hill. It's all over the news. It is all over the news. You'll find it on Facebook, you'll find it on BBC Scotland, you'll find it on probably every new channel at the minute. Is this the house or has he taken? I think he's taken either one or two people hostage. MVP Sam.
Sold it.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Pardon me. It's a
Just stay right there, I'll be back in a minute.
situation. So I have no idea, obviously, how they got into the house, but there is a possibility that someone was maybe leaving for work or something along those lines, and basically he's either barged in or he's knocked on the door, and they basically opened the door, thought nothing of it, and he's barged his way in.
Wow.
Or they've maybe forgot to lock the door. There's a loads of outcomes that it could happen with these kind of situations. Hold on, someone say my name.
I've got producer Shane and Sarah.
No.
We're going to try and get Shez on for an interview because
I don't think he's Scottish. I don't think he's British either.
if this keeps going,
He's still.
I may just jump in a taxi
flat.
and head round there. I'm going to go charge all the battery packs. Actually, just give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, he's still in the flat. He's not leaving at all. So there is a possibility of hostage situation, most likely, because I didn't hear anyone leave this morning. All I heard was massive kerfuffle until 6, 7 o'clock this morning. Someone said something. He either has one or two people
Sorry,
in the
guys.
flat.
Charging now.
Kenneth.
It's wild. Yeah, Kaz, go and do that. That'd be great. Just an average day in the state. There is no place in America that has metal-covered buildings in the state that you live in. People would last about 5 minutes. You live in an oven. No one's getting stabbed where you live because the knives melt when you go outside, mate. Do you know what I'm saying?
Someone wants to see a photo of him again. Yeah, you can.
No, that's the point. I'm actually not shouting for nothing, so stop talking shite, pal.
Kenneth's going to show a photo of the guy again.
That's some clear picture that someone's posted at his window.
That's the guy there, guys. That's the guy there.
Nah, they send me a wee corgi.
So, like I say, the live stream that I started originally with is from Shezza. Our link is in the description. Her link is also pinned. So just make sure you go and show support over there. I wanted to make sure that we restreamed this in case all evidence of this vanished. I believe this is him at the window now. Have a look.
But yeah, that window Kenneth is showing right now, the one below the one that's open slightly, is where he is.
We'll get a video back up, though. Guys, I got the video back up this morning.
Which one? The one to the corner?
Aye. Guys, I'll just give you a quick recap again if anyone's just joined.
Yeah.
This is what happened. Nothing, he's got 2 people hostage.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in the flat right underneath me. I hear banging the doors, everything. Like,
well, I can tell you right now, it's 3 people that have been injured. The police let him walk right past. Yes, no, he doesn't. He's got somebody hostage as far as we're allowed to believe.
he's got 1 or 2 people hostage.
Has he got people hostage, Hen?
Yeah.
Wild. People are saying he looks
I'm
Somali.
quite calm and collected because, obviously, like, I know I'm safe, but at the same
they
time...
think it's a hostage situation.
I hear banging on the window. I just heard banging on the window. Yes, I'm 100% safe. I have my door double locked.
She is a badass.
We have a hostage situation.
She is a badass for staying in that flat.
Unless it's banging on the door.
Yeah, this is all live.
Yeah, nobody's allowed to leave or go in.
Probably
we're not allowed to leave.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to. No one's allowed to come in or nothing. Like, no one's allowed to do nothing. We've got to keep our doors locked until this guy is out.
That's it. Straight up there. The one with the red curtains.
I don't care if I'm on the news, to be fair. Like, it's... Oh, well. But yeah, he's in that one right there.
Just get this shared out if you can, guys, please.
Because it's a hostage
I'm going to go make a quick coffee.
For anyone that's new in here, we have a standoff hostage situation going on in Edinburgh City Hall Calder. There is a guy who has stabbed 3, maybe 4 people.
Oh, I don't know anyone that's trying to protect any of these communities.
Condition.
Anything you've heard about
He
Scotland
currently has maybe 1 or 2 hostages.
or Edinburgh, you know, standing with people, it's just all propaganda, or it's leftist woke retirees in their late 80s and shit that don't give a rat's ass because they live up in the Grange.
Yeah, the police...
But anyone who's living in parts of Edinburgh where you're facing it, hasn't got a lot of good things to say.
No one is allowed to leave.
And it's important that we all understand that there's a vast difference between extremist, barbaric cults and modern religions that have tried to move away from certain elements. But again, link in the description for this on TikTok. If you'd rather go and watch it over there, please do so.
So how did your pal get in? Shaun, I think he spoke to the police, says that he needs to go in the house. I don't know. He was escorting. He doesn't live in the flat below. He doesn't live in the flat below.
Can you guys let me know if the volume's okay, if it's coming through crackly, or if it's clipping at all, please?
Don't worry, I've muted Kenneth. Don't worry. Kenneth was doing something. I don't know what he was doing.
It's fine for you. Okay, right. Nice one. I turned it down a little bit. I thought it was clipping.
Kenneth guy needs a better phone, apparently. So for anyone that's new in here, we have a hostage or two hostages in the flat below. It is a standoff also because he's refusing to leave. There's a possibility he's barricaded himself in the flat and he keeps popping his head in and out of the window.
Yeah. You're welcome. It's very ironic that Ron's next stream today happens to be this. So this is my next stream today. The battle for Britain. A death cult has infiltrated my country. Ironic.
Wait,
that'll be today, I do believe, 5:30. It will be pushed forward if I'm still covering this. I'm, of course, live on the Shaun Attwood channel tonight with DJ Nick, GJ Petrovsky, Nick from Sobering Stories.
Get a sniper in, yeah, that would be absolutely amazing if you got a sniper in, but he only pops his head in and out of the flat every now and again. There is a possibility, obviously, someone's maybe let him in the flat or he's snuck in the flat.
Yeah, that's all right. I've sent you a link. I'm live just now. There's a hostage situation.
Someone's leaving and he just decided, oh yeah, I'm going to go onto the 11th floor because, you know, they won't be able to get me so far up high, and if I jump, then obviously I'll be, you know, I'll just kind of top myself, really. Yeah, there's either one or two people in the flat that he's got hostage. I'm in the flat right above him. Don't know who it is. Wait, someone says they're on the second floor. He's in a random house. He's literally in a random house. Oh, Abby. He's on the 11th floor, which is right below. So, again, for everyone that's new here, we have hostage situation. The police have been banging on the door, but he's refusing to leave. He's wanting to battle again.
Right, I'm going to quickly make a coffee, everybody, and I'll get right back with you.
But yeah. Yeah, I'm right at the top of the flat. He is right below me. As you can see from Kenneth's point of view, he's actually across from me. He's right over there. Hi guys. I don't know, Kenneth wanted to battle, so let him battle. So for anyone, as I say, is new here, he's at the window again, isn't he?
Bathroom window.
Bathroom window.
Yeah,
bathroom
he's
window.
at the window. He's at the window, guys. Guys, he's at the window.
Yeah, there he is there.
Oh, shut the fuck up, eh?
I can hear the banging and everything.
It doesn't look you zoom in when you're in a battle in an icy mode, so I'll need to wait till I'm in icy mode. She's got to win this other battle.
He's injured a lot of people. He's injured 3 or 4 people. 3 people. He's injured 3. One's in serious condition. The guy from concierge, he's in serious condition.
Willie.
Yeah, he's in serious condition.
You got that picture there? The video? Oh, just a picture. Guys, it's because I'm in icy mode, my camera will look fucked. Because she's winning.
Right. So again, this is live footage that is happening right now. And the individual, you can see, this is the individual who the police are currently looking for. Allegedly, he's not a resident of this flat. He's forced his way in, and it's a alleged hostage situation.
Everyone's wanting to cancel the battle. Film the window.
Guys, after this battle, I'll zoom into the window.
I've not got a perfect view from it, but Kenneth, if he's in, when he zooms in, he does. Yeah, he's not from here.
You see, there's so much disinformation that's been put out already by the police. That he's a Scottish resident. He's a Scottish individual.
I don't know, he wanted to battle. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Window was left open. So we have, for everyone who is new here, we have a hostage situation in Calder, Sighthill, Edinburgh. There is a guy who is injured and stabbed 3 people. 1 is in serious condition. The police are obviously knocking on the door and everything, and he's refusing to leave.
Just want to remind everyone this is coming live from Shezza. The link is in the description and it is pinned. If you want to go and show support, please head over there. Make sure you support anyone who's putting this kind of live feed out, because the police are already feeding misinformation on this. You know why they always lie.
But yeah, none of us are allowed to leave at all. We've got to keep our doors locked.
This is wild.
No, he's still in there.
I'll be right back in a second, everyone.
Yeah, the people who are injured are in hospital. Yeah, he was at my old high school, Wester Hales Education Centre. He was at a school earlier this morning. Doing a battle when someone's been stabbed death or weird choice. Wasn't me who decided to battle, it was Kenneth. It was Kenneth who decided to battle.
Alright, coffee.
Vitter, thank you so much for the portal.
Yeah, the battles. When they say battle, it's they're TikTok battling. They're just it's I don't know. It's fucking TikTok culture. I don't get it. It's fine.
I don't think Kenneth wants to battle after
so
that.
Cold.
Keep in mind, don't be critical of how these people are reporting. They are, I'm sure, regular content creators on TikTok, not investigative journalists. So let's not criticize any of their battling right now. What's going on, Vaughn? So today we had a stabbing take place in my city, 2 in hospital, suspect barricaded in tower blocks. Here is an image of the suspect. He has allegedly got hostages inside this building, which is in my home city, round the corner from where my mum lives. And these are 2 residents who are filming and doing live streams of it, bro.
So is the sun. Don't worry about it. It's got the sun.
There's like what, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there is a negotiator. There's also armed police. They've covered the 11th floor. They covered the 10th floor as well.
Wait till the sun's in and I'll be able to zoom in.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm only doing this to make people aware that this does happen. He's not British.
Nah, it's not a schoolboy. It may have been a schoolboy that got attacked. I don't know if that's what you mean.
Nothing. Give me 2 seconds. He's not from around here at all. Hello.
She's referring to...
But yeah, sorry, 2 seconds. Mum, don't worry if you are in here, he's fine.
All right, I'll just mute this section just now. But this is insane. We've got this this individual who has attacked 3 people this morning in Edinburgh, who's now barricaded himself inside this house. Here we go. Let's see what the news are saying.
Edinburgh, there is a huge police presence here. This block of flats cordoned off, a substantial cordon. There is a man appearing from time to time at a window on the 2nd floor down from the top. Now, I've seen a close-up image of him and he appears to have blood along his hands and wrists. He also appears to be the same man who is in a video from around here showing him carrying a knife in each
Actually,
hand.
yeah,
Now,
I'll bring
police
those
say they were
videos up.
called here around 8:25 this morning following reports of someone with a bladed weapon. We understand there was an incident at a nearby supermarket. 2 people have been injured and taken to hospital for treatment.
One second. I've lost my sound feed. I don't know what's going on here. Our freaking live may be crashing. But it won't let me put the volume back up. We'll try that again.
He's in Caramel. No, he doesn't live in the flat. He's in the flat below.
I'm okay, Tasha, thank you. I've got my mods in here somewhere. There's just so much going on. But yeah, I'm fine, door's locked. No one is allowed to leave. So it's kind of like, well, yeah. If anyone looks up on Facebook, yeah, Kenneth's currently over there. Don't worry, everyone's okay.
Yeah, this is wild.
From what I know. But he has injured 3 people and he does have a couple of people hostage. Kenneth ended his live, that's okay. Kenneth is more than welcome to jump in if he wants. There is armed officers, yes. He doesn't live in the flat. Yeah, they should evacuate us, but at the same time, there's not really much that they can do because if he's in the flat below me, right, and you know, I've got a toddler, so we can't really leave the flat. Yeah, we would get escorted out, but there's loads of us in this block.
I mean, the only thing that I'd be concerned with is if
he's
fire.
Walked in some random's flat, downstairs neighbour. He's walked in or he's barged his way in when someone was trying to leave for work and he's pushed them in. You know, there's a lot going on. It's all just really a standoff now because they're trying to negotiate, they're trying to get him out, they're not really...
Okay, how does she know there's hostages? Because he doesn't live in the block of flats.
Barricaded himself in,
so she's suspected
and he's put stuff behind the door. He's in a different part of the house, and there is hostages. He could injure them, and he could do a lot to them while they barge in.
She's drawing a conclusion, if that makes sense, because she knows the people that live in that flat. Guys. If that makes sense.
He is foreign, yeah.
He is foreign. There we go. Now, I was sent from the TikTok account, Grandad Quotes, the original video. So we're going to have a little look at that here. This is the video.
Someone says for me to be careful.
Captured this morning. You can see. This is right after the attack. You can see two big, massive choppers in his hands, man. It's crazy. Photograph there. Oh, Edinburgh local, I imagine. Nothing to do with migration, I imagine. His name was Stephen, I imagine. Right, Starmer? That was my response.
But he's just turned off all of my comments. I don't know why.
Whoa. They've just turned off all their comments. Look.
Blair.
Oh no, they're back now.
Turn my comments back on, please.
There we go.
I'll do it myself. It's fine. I'll do it myself. I don't mind the comments being there. I'm not adding boxes.
Again,
I'm not
big shout out to Shezza, who's live streaming this from her house. Our link for her TikTok is pinned in the description. It's also in the side chat. Sorry. Make sure you go and show her love. If you want to go and watch it over there, I will not be offended. So yeah.
So he's fine. He's sorted. It's just myself that I would need to. Sorry.
How are we doing?
But
just want to say big shout out to everyone here. Thank you for being here.
It's literally just a standoff now.
At 5:30, I'm live on this channel with the Battle for Britain. A death cult has infiltrated my country.
I know, obviously. I'm quite
ironic.
high up, so
Really
I'm
is.
sorry if anyone's got a fear of heights while they're watching this. I am very sorry. But, you know, it's annoying of the fact of he's right below and I'm above, and everyone's just kind of be like, what's going on?
I don't know where the guy's from. Here's a photograph of him.
What's the story? So there is a guy who's made his way into someone downstairs' house. He's either forced his way in, or when someone was trying to leave for work, he's pushed them in, or he's knocked on the door, and obviously they've opened the door. There's a lot of possibilities that could have happened. No, I'm not on the roof, I'm on the 12th floor. Don't know how he got in. He's either snuck in while someone was coming out, there's a possibility, or he's pressed someone's buzzer and they've let him in, or, you know, if he does live in the flat then he would have had a fob, but no one knows how he got in. No, I'm not jumping. Yeah, he has 2 knives, he has 2 bladed weapons, yes. He is armed. I know, to be fair, it is quite windy up here, so excuse my what is going on? I don't think he's local. I don't know. I've never seen him about.
You can let me
I
know
don't
how many
think anyone
spelling
else
mistakes
has
there is in
either.
that.
So I don't think he's local. Yes, he has injured 3 people.
Injured 3 people, there we go.
Yeah, he's injured 3 people. 1 is in serious condition.
Why aren't the police going in?
It is all over the news
indeed?
as well. If you look up BBC Scotland or, you know, Sky News or any of the news channels that you can find, it is on the news because the news reporters are currently down there. They have a perfect view of the flat. I'm just the one looking down. I'm just the one looking down. No, he is still in the flat. They have not caught him yet. They've not caught him. He is still there. He's he's hiding in a tower basically. He's either, I think he's barricaded himself in. You know, it's quite scary to think that all of this does happen and it can happen below you. That's him at the window again, guys. He's at the window. He's at the window. If I had a selfie stick, I'd lean over. Trust me, I would lean over and I would show you like everything. Yes, I am fine. My son's fine. We're fine. The door is double locked. We've got the chain on the back of the door. We've got the door completely and utterly locked. Yeah, he is below me. I know. I need to tie my hair up. I need to tie my hair up. The reason why I'm not scared is because I need to stay calm and collected because I've got a toddler. As you know, kids pick up on your emotions. They can tell if you're scared or if you're angry or if you're frustrated. They can pick up on that if you've got that bond. And I've got to stay calm and collected. Yes, I am absolutely scared out my wits, I will admit. I am terrified. But at the same time, I am on live making people aware that this does happen. He's not from here. He is foreign. And, you know, this obviously does happen.
Again, make sure you guys are following Shezza. She's the one covering this.
I don't think Kenneth's live.
Yeah, don't worry. This is quite. This isn't near where I stay, but.
So BBC News is live on TikTok. They are down there, guys. BBC News is down there. They will be able to show you the front of the flat. Thank you for the GGs. Oh, that's your first gift. That's cute. So there is. I think there is people in the flat along with him. I think he has people hostage. And I feel bad for the couple that live there. I really do, because if I've got a feeling they are in there. And
there you go.
You know, it's he's in the living room. He's got his program and everything on. He's fine. I do need to go grab my charger though, guys. I do need to go grab my charger, so bear with me, because my phone's on 21. Hi, Baba. Hi. Hi.
Oh, adorable. Right, well, she's doing that. Public told to a voice Calder in Edinburgh as armed police respond to reports of man with knives. You can see the image here. This is the flat. This is where Shez is doing her live from. Armed police have locked down an Edinburgh neighbourhood amid reports of man with knives. Emergency crews, including firearms officers, are deployed to the Calder area of the Scottish capital this morning. Crazy. Yeah. Just crazy. It's just not what you expect, you know? It really isn't. It's bananas. And fair play for covering this.
There we go, guys. So BBC News on TikTok is live. They are currently live on TikTok.
Make sure you guys go across to Shezza
I'm seeing it on mine.
and
See if I can co-host. BBC News on TikTok.
make sure you subscribe to the person that's doing the reporting.
News currently. That's what I'm seeing right now. That's weird. It should be. But I'm only doing this to make people aware that this does happen. This is what happens when you let other people from other countries immigrate into our country.
Just wild.
Thank you,
Shezza's
Mason.
links in the description. It is also pinned in the side chat.
If you want, but I'm doing this to make people aware that unfortunately this does happen.
Well, look, there's two ways. I mean, what she's saying there, this stuff does happen. But we've got to ask ourselves, with all of the boats that are coming across, with all of the specific religion that seems to inhabit these individuals, and we've just had the epicenter of one of those that religion bombed. Are we now seeing individuals reacting to that? Are we going to see individuals being told that the jihad is upon us? And I'm being serious.
Electric shocks. The guy is all over. Oh, Sarah, thank you for the flame heart. Heart's one. The picture of the guy is plastered all over the internet on what he looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know not every immigrant is the same,
No,
but
I agree. It's not even immigrants that we're talking about. It's illegal immigrants that we're talking about. This has got nothing to do with legal migration. It's to do with illegal criminals in our country. Which I'm sure Keza would agree with.
keep getting electric shocks through that. Ouch. Yes, this is the UK. This is in Scotland. Edinburgh, Sighthill, Calder.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, he's right under me. He's injured 3 people already. It's not too bad weather. It's a little bit windy. But it's nice weather. It is nice weather today. Hi, Red. I keep getting electric shocks from my window. I don't know why. It's sore. But yeah, he's injured 3 people already, 1 in serious condition.
Please go and show your support to Shezza. Our links are pinned. But this is the sort of thing that it gets me worried that with the war that is going on, you know, we've all been wondering what Western Christian countries have had an influx. We have an absolute genocide of Christians across Africa right now. I'm not a Christian, by the way. I just want to point that out. But I can still be horrified. I can still be horrified. I think we can all be horrified. And we don't know the origins of this man. Shezza's saying he's not from around, he's not from Scotland, he's not local, he's forced his way. It's just wild. But yeah, big shout out to Shezza. Her links are in the description and they're pinned. When stories like this break, we've seen time and time again people like Shezza who are covering them. Miraculously, their devices are taken, their social medias are shut down, and I see it as our duty to make sure that her message gets spread. Make sure you go and show support to her. I take 0 credit. Make sure you're supporting Shezza.
Someone says... It was just passers-by that got injured.
Wow.
I don't know if the couple underneath me is... been hurt or not. I don't know what's going on because obviously I can't see. We're not allowed to leave. I don't know how he got in.
It's wild.
Get the young team in.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Calder. Someone says the concierge was under stopping him going into the nursery. Right,
Wow.
okay, so one of the concierge staff just found out that he stopped him from going into the nursery and he was injured badly. He is in serious condition.
What a hero.
The police are in the stairwell, yeah.
What a damn hero.
I'm not trying to scare anyone into anything. I'm not trying to scare anyone into anything. But some of them that come over, unfortunately, they do this. Obviously, as you've heard before.
There's a fuckload of them that do this. It's beyond. An 8-year-old could look at the statistics on this and have some questions.
A lot of them are down in England. I read recently that a man was trying to meet a 12-year-old and the dad set dogs on him.
Hell yeah. I mean, that sounds terrible.
Because I've got a child, that's why we're not allowed to leave at all. Everywhere's full of them, genuinely. Like,
they've got to leave some people in the building to film out of the window that the national press can refer to as extremist right-wingers at some point in the media. Do you know what I mean?
I hear them every morning leaving for work.
If you guys would much rather go and watch this on TikTok with Shezza, I will not be offended. I'm not here to, you know, if you want to go over there, it's absolutely fine. Please make sure you're subscribing to her over there and showing your support.
Mishka bear, teddy bear, whatever it is. I heard a lot of kerfuffle last night, and I really thought nothing of it because, you know, they do that every morning anyway. Until I got a phone call this morning, and
You don't even have TikTok, bro. Well, that's exactly why I'm doing this right there.
You're not allowed to leave. We're on lockdown. So. Is he... Kenneth isn't live, guys. He's not live.
Yeah, nice one. See, this is why it's important to restream stuff like this. Make sure if you are going to do anything like this, you do it the right way. You link the person. You make sure.
Yeah, it's Sayhill, yeah. It's the Blue Hive Flats in Calder.
I mean, she's sitting on 14k watching like right now. I mean, we've got 300 here. It's not going to impact her too much. But individuals who haven't got TikTok, you're welcome.
It's not letting me invite Kenneth back.
So
it's not saying.
I'm getting all kinds of errors popping up on my screen. She's unable to add Kevin back in, and her side chat went down, I do believe. So if for any reason this gets blanket banned and we can't see anything, I will jump on in a taxi, in an Uber, sorry, and head round there. There's nothing that I can bring to this that isn't already being brought right now. All right, so...
Yeah, I have seen the neighbours before. Yeah, I've seen them quite a few times. It is a couple of people below me. It's a couple. So...
Yeah, that's about it, yeah.
Yeah, he's in the same block as me.
It's a brown dude in a hoodie. That's about literally it. That's literally... You nailed it, Gaza.
Some people
like
are
I say,
saying
I
he's on the
imagine
10, some
there's a
people
bunch of people on
say that he's on the
TikTok who
11.
are filming from down here. So all I'd be doing is going down and standing there. Do you know what I mean? I could go down and interview people. I guess I could do that, but we'll see what happens.
I was still trying to sleep at this point, to be fair, and you know, I thought nothing of it, because downstairs they always make racket during the night, in the mornings, everything like that. So I just genuinely thought nothing of it, and then obviously the phone call this morning saying, there we go, thank you, Blair. I really thought nothing of it until I got the phone call and was like, oh, we're on lockdown, we're not allowed to leave. Guys, my mod has pinned on what's going on. Thank you so much, Blair.
I'll be getting the frickin' stab vest out if I head down there.
Yeah, there's hospitals. So I think it was that nursery over there, guys, that he tried. I don't know.
If anyone's going to share this, make sure you go and share Shezza's TikTok.
Of me as well.
Share that out
there's Calder Primary, I think it is, or Sighthill Primary. I don't know.
But again,
I'm not good with primary skills,
TikTok,
but I know which one I'm going to be sending my son to when he's older.
What if he started a fire? That's the only concern.
So it was that. There's
no worry about firearms or anything like that. But if he was to start a fire, the only thing I will say is these are 1960s council blocks. So the only wood in these buildings are window frames and floorboards. Everything else is basically fucking concrete. Not that starting a fire in a concrete box is a good idea, but
we have a lot of people in here.
The fire should only really go up, if that makes sense. Which isn't good because that would get to her, but I'm waffling. The ADHD's taken over.
This is in Calder. I just saw the comment. Where is it for everyone? There we go. Thank you, Santi. Pin comment. Here we go. This is where it's happening, guys. He's either took 1 or 2 people hostage.
I'm checking the news to see if there's been any updates.
No, we're not allowed to leave. We can't leave. We're on complete and utter lockdown.
This is the Sun's reporting of it here.
For the hand hurts. We are...
Blade horror, 2 stabbed by knifemen in Edinburgh as schools locked down and armed cops in standoff with suspect. Here we are. You can see the pointy objects here. And our close-up of him. And we're getting reports from Shezza that one of the individuals who has been injured was a concierge worker who stopped this madman from getting into a primary school. If you look closely here, you can see stains on his hands.
No, it's not just an assumption. Yeah, Hero stopped going into a nursery. But unfortunately, he was injured in the process. Yeah, my wee boy's completely...
Those are big knives. They were really big knives. You know, getting stabbed by anything. What the hell is going on? Isn't good, but I mean, look at the size of those.
Keeping us updated on what's going on. I'm just telling you from what I know. Literally, I'm telling you from what I know. He is still in the flat. So we have a hostage situation going on in Calder, Sighthill. He's
anyone who's wanting to do any kind of donations, go and make sure you donate over on Shezza's TikTok. I don't know how you do it on TikTok, but don't support me on this one. Go and support her on this one.
Doors, he pops his head out the windows. You know, he keeps showing himself like
I think we can assume what religion. Well, let's not make any assumptions. Let's not be hasty. Let's not be hasty.
I'm going to be famous, when considering he's going to end up in jail. He's injured 3 people already, and you know, it's heartbreaking. The police are trying to obviously do something about it, but because there's a very high possibility there is hostages, then they can't really do much about it. No, it's right below me that it's all going on. Someone's just said, Right, so people are saying someone has passed. I have no idea. We'll find out later on Facebook
passed.
on what exactly has happened with the people who have been injured. Yes, he is armed. He has two-bladed weapons, guys. He has two-bladed weapons.
Checking to see if someone has passed.
Don't worry, I've got a good hold of my phone, guys.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
No, he's still in the flat.
Posted yet. I tell you what, I'm going to go on to Twitter.
Yeah, he is below. Like,
if anyone finds
I
anything
can hear
and
the
wants
door
to
going
tag
and
me in
everything.
it,
Like,
that would be handy.
I hear the door getting banged on and everything. They're trying to get him out. They're trying to negotiate, but he's refusing.
Yeah, I'm with you, FY. I'm with you. Just got to watch your language.
Alright, I've just
penalizes
invited
me for language that you guys use.
There we go.
Alright, I think this is Kevin coming back. His sound is atrocious.
Everyone with one invite you back.
I think she's... I'm just going to keep the sound down until the fever demon noises are away.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, nice.
Don't worry, I'm not going to battle him again. Don't worry, I won't battle him again.
Cass,
Guys.
thank you for everything you've been sending over. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, so there's now two of us from two different angles. Kenneth is currently over there. There's Kenneth. He's got the front view, I've got the top. Thank you for the roses, Leah.
I'll be honest with you.
So...
we've all been wondering what the plan is with the boats, with hostages, not hostages, with all of the murders that have taken place, with the Christians in Africa, what's going on in Japan, Germany, Italy, France, the UK, America, Canada. We can all see it, but we've not understood what the big plan was, right? Now, if you were a fucking twisted, evil overlord of this planet and you want to usher in the new world order, you're going to have a global event take place. And if you've spent months getting individuals into countries with the foresight that you're about to drop bombs on one of the epicenters of their faith, could we not argue that this is a pretense to activate a jihad or indoctrinate these people into radicalization? I mean, Dubai already, before this happened, Dubai stopped sending students from Dubai to the UK because the UK is now the epicenter for extreme radicalization of radicalized Islam. That's the UK. Now, I do believe America started pummeling Iran. Iran started pummeling Dubai. We're watching it now, people. Okay? Remember when I was telling you need to know your community? Do you remember? I asked you where your line was. Do you remember? I hope you guys listened. I hope you know your neighbors. Because this is the reality slapping us in the face right now. And I hope to God this is like a atheist, born and bred Scottish man who forgot to take his meds. Right? I know it's not. Okay? And that's what the problem is. No one should be getting stabbed. Okay? No one. We've got our own born and bred individuals that we have to deal with who like to go out and do things like this. But when we have unregistered illegal migrants coming over who prey on women, who prey on children, and are from a barbaric death cult that their leader, who in Iran publicly stated, if you shy away from Islam, we will fucking behead you. You gotta understand, this isn't a spicy little group of terrorists. This is the 100-year plan unfolding.
11th floor. That is right below me.
Do you know what, Enchanted 365? You got to get off that mindset. I'm a proud Scotsman who's never considered myself British. But I tell you what, it's not about prayers for the born and bred of England or Scotland. For the first time ever, we are British and we have to be united. Once we've dealt with this, we can get back to bitch slapping each other. All right? We can be back to oh no, Scotland's better. We can get back to all that shit once we deal with that. Because the more we divide, the more they win. So for the first time ever, just be British and fucking proud, bro. British and proud. Once we deal with this, we can go back to leathering the crap out of each other after football matches.
3 random people. One was an old lady, one was a concierge, and I don't know about the other one.
Either one or two hostages, guys.
Was it not outside the nursery?
Outside the school, one of the concierge.
Willie.
Kenna.
It was promised 3,000 years ago. Well,
Imagine it was like a fire from
I know you can listen, Cassie. You just gotta. We've gotta be united. Okay. Also, I just want to say, Wales, if you're listening, maybe this is your one. Maybe you should step up finally. Now, I'm not criticizing Wales, but I mean, what have you been up to? You just kind of linger down there. Like this, I think this is a good opportunity for you to be the ones that rise up. I'm just saying, Wales. Big shout out, Wales.
You're not allowed to go in the flats.
It is right below me.
That's why the lassie at the top there, she's live for her house. You're not allowed in on
The
it.
sheep. That's racist, sir.
Well, guys, let's try and get up to 100. Let's do it.
It's about
100 heartbeats. Wow.
Well, look, I'm not going to delve into good and evil right now because
Here, where did the actual decent officer
evil
go?
this is
doesn't
Edinburgh,
exist
guys. This is
anywhere
There's a decent police officer.
in the entire animal kingdom. Evil is the direct action of the decision making of man.
I'm on your side.
It's fascinating.
Thank you so
Good
much
and
for
bad
that part,
exist in
guys.
nature.
Honestly, I don't
No evil
I really don't
exists in
expect
nature.
you to get
So,
Only
I
human,
went on a rampage this
only
morning and
human
stabbed
decision
four
making
ran-
that manifests evil.
3
And
to
you're
4.
looking at it.
3, maybe 4. We don't know. 3, maybe 4 people. We don't know the
people-
exact number. I'm
This
being
is a
told.
hostage situation in this 11th floor flat at 18 Cobbonshaw House, Edinburgh, Calder's. It's been going on since 8:30 this morning, guys. It's now 2:10 in the
10
afternoon.
past 2
So it just goes to
in the
show you the police can't really do quick jobs because they can't in this situation.
Exactly.
No, the shop's not open again. It's actually used as a crime scene right now. He trashed the shop.
What's happening?
Listen, I'm going to assume that the reason the police haven't breached this door is because there's hostages. Okay? It makes no sense to think that somebody who has already stabbed 3 people, who's barricaded them in a flat, that they would not breach the door with armed police, with those big massive shields that they push down the hallways with. We've got to assume that it's a hostage situation, because why else would this not have been dealt with? So that is my humble opinion. Do not take it as fact. I'm just deciphering as I go. And of course, make sure you go and support Shezza. Her links are in the description. They're posted in the side. If you've got TikTok and you'd rather go and watch it over on Shezza's channel, I'm not going to be offended. Please do so. But for those of you who do not have TikTok, I am at your service here.
But yeah, guys, I am literally right above all of it that's going on.
The shock neck.
Yes, he did, yes. I'm not asking people for gifts.
Just
I'm
make the
asking for
people
heartbeats,
laugh.
which is different. It's to make their life more awareness.
Kenna.
Yeah, 2 people are in the flat with him, supposedly,
Funny.
but it's not been confirmed.
Thank you, FYP, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're welcome to stay here too, of course.
We don't
But
know
like I
how he
say,
got into the flat.
feel
There's a
free to go and
possibility
support
that,
Shezza.
you know, someone's let him in, or he's went in when someone was coming out the flat. We don't know what exactly happened.
Supposedly. Online it says a hostage situation as well. That's what we all think it is.
It's either one or two people being hostage.
Kaza, this is just for you, right? So the wee shop round the corner was doing a special offer if you get a delivery, where they were doing a tub of Lurpak for 49 pence, right? So needless to say, I got a delivery every day last week, and I've got 6 freaking tubs in the freaking fridge.
Doesn't matter who you blame, eh?
Guys, my son is fine. Don't worry.
Does anyone actually know if it's his flat? Because somebody keeps saying it's no, he's got somebody hostage.
I think what
It's-
it is
it's
his
not
flat,
his
he's
flat.
grabbed folk close and ripped them in, obviously.
He's grabbed 2 people into the stair.
Aye, maybe.
Right.
Because the last thing that said that is his flat, like, apparently he touched it on the elevator and that.
All right, so we're getting mixed reports there of if it is his flat and if it's not. So just stay tuned, man. They're doing their best to cover this.
It's flat at all. 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to quickly go check my son. 2 seconds.
Right, I do believe Shezza there was, Kevin was saying that he had heard on the ground that it was his flat. But I do think that was Shezza denying that and saying that he doesn't live there. And listen, I think when it comes to you guys seeing this in the news, it'll be interesting to see what adds up and what doesn't. Now, I'm going to tell you this. People like Shezza, who are reporting out of their living room window, have zero agenda and have zero to do with this. Okay? She's mentioned migration a couple of times, but she's also made it very clear that this is not she doesn't believe that this is the mindset of every immigration, every migrant, legal or illegal. And I'm taking her word for that. She has never seen this guy in the flat below. I'm going to take her word for it. And that she also knows the 2 neighbours down
It's the one right below me. Guys, it is the one right below.
So she's directly above it.
Someone's asking if it's P Day. Oh, wow. Hi, Papa.
And for anybody asking, the flavour is Sunny Delight. If you know, you know.
No, I'm fine. Trust me. Hi, Papa.
All of the credit for this going to Shezza and Kev on TikTok.
Guys, this is in Calder, Edinburgh. You can have a follow if you want.
For anybody wondering, there's a lot of people that don't use TikTok, and I'd rather they have this feed
right, the
than
corner
getting
right-hand
covered
side.
by the madness that is the mainstream.
Look at him.
There he is.
Open the window and jump, you cunt. I've zoomed in as much as I can, hen.
Sonny G. Get that started.
Yeah, I'm on the top left, yeah. What are you doing, Leon? He's so funny.
Coming in the street. Yeah, Mikey.
Yeah, sniper.
He's had his nose, he's way back in now, he's had his nose out the window. He's away to go and get 10 milli meth. Oh, he's at the white curtain now, he's at the white curtain. He's at the white curtain now.
Yeah, right below me, guys. He is right below me.
He's at the window now.
We're not object.
Oh, he's away from the window now. I can't zoom in more hen unless I kick her out the box.
No, that is right underneath me.
I don't know who Chris is. It's a guy called Kevin and a girl called Shezza. Shezza's the one who's hosting this, and I do believe Kevin is one of her compadres.
Oh, so it's not his flat apparently, it's a couple's flat.
I'll show you his son, guys, yeah? I'll show you his son.
What's her name? Shezza.
Shezza.
Thanks to hack these guys.
If anyone's got a drone, right, that can take a payload, getting a selfie stick and some supplies to Shezza is a good idea.
Living room. This is the living room window. Right, that's the living room. This is the kitchen.
Right, he's chucked stuff in his window apparently.
He is right below because I'm right beside that. I'm right beside the side block, basically. I'll go back.
Our side chat seems to have frozen. There we go. Let's go moving again now.
And I'll show you that I'm right. I'll show you just to.
Yeah, Edinburgh is the cap. Edinburgh's a beautiful city. Just again, shout out to Kevin and Shezza for doing this. And anyone who doesn't have TikTok, feel free to stay here and watch it here. But I encourage everyone to go and support the people who are covering this, please. The links are in the description.
So he is right underneath me.
Let's see if we can get her stream up to like 20k. That would be sick. She's on 14.2.
Yeah, a lot of people are now saying that someone has passed. There's a possibility that someone has unfortunately succumbed to their injuries.
I'm going to check that right now.
There is a possibility of that, which is very, very unfortunate. Yeah, I know he's on the left of me. He's in the living room and kitchen area. I'm currently in my bedroom window. That's another police car. But yeah, he did try and go for a nursery. He tried to go for a high school. Right, 2 seconds, guys.
Hang on a minute. Let me just try and...
Yeah, my door is double locked, don't worry. I will disconnect from Kenneth. I will disconnect from Kenneth. It started at 8:30 this morning, guys. He tried to go into a school and a nursery. No, he's still in the flat. He's refusing to move. He's refusing. Thank you, Blair. Blair has posted it yet again.
Yeah, we've got to assume that we don't know if it's a boat person, but Shezza, who lives in this block of flats, says he doesn't live there, or she knows who lives below her, where he's gained access to, and she's been told by the police that she can't leave. Now, there's also reports coming in that one of the individuals has succumbed to their injuries. Yeah, hang on a minute. I'm just talking to Lauren. Give me 1 second. So, hang on a minute. Let me just send her a voice note. So, Lauren, I'm live right now. The footage that has been shared by Shezza on TikTok. She lives in those flats, and she is saying that she doesn't think that he's Scottish. He certainly doesn't live there. And it's being reported that he's not from here, basically.
We are not allowed to leave. People aren't allowed to come in unless they ask to be escorted in. But we're not allowed to leave at all because we will not be able to get back in.
Lauren's sending me some snippets here saying the incident is not being treated as a terror attack. Multiple British citizens stabbed by migrant, 3 people injured in local school under lockdown. And that is on 2C TV official.
Well, sorry guys, my son, I can hear him in the background. We do have a hostage. Oh, there we go. That was something. Don't know if you guys heard the thump. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, my son's making noises in the background. I don't know what's going on. I just heard a massive thump. Hello. But yeah, guys, if you are new here, we have a hostage situation. One of my mods did pin it. He is an absolute amazing mod. Everyone's telling me bring Kenneth back. He declined. Kenneth is right down there. He is also live. Tried to co-host, but he's not, he declined. No, he's not coming out. He is refusing to leave. No children are in danger.
Yo, apparently our wonderful government has something called a DMCA notice. I do believe that's the correct term, where news outlets aren't allowed to run the ethnicity or anything about the individual in the press. Nothing suspicious about that at all.
I did request Kenneth to join. Watch this, he'll decline again. Yep, he declined. He declined. I can hear banging going on, I hear movement going on, I hear, the flat doors getting slammed. That's the one that was actually flying past on the main road. Yeah.
Yo, so, like, we need to pay attention to how this is being covered in the news, because there is going to be gross underreporting of the facts of where this individual's from, his religion, all of it. I'm not going to say too much more on that, but it's insane to think that our own government is in a state of panic because they've just obviously realized, oh my God, maybe everything the public have been saying about these individuals, the French tourists, might be right. Maybe there is a grand plan. Don't pretend like you don't know, Starmer. Be with you in a second.
The nappy's out the window. That's the box of wipes out the window, can't leave. So there is a K9 unit inside the flat. There is also armed police officers as well, but he is refusing to leave. No, the guy is not Scottish. Someone said something. Hold on. Get a snappy shot right now. I'm in the flat above, guys, that this is all going on. He's right below me. Don't worry, Mama, don't worry. We are fine, we are safe. He's already injured 3 people, I think.
All right, sorry to keep you there.
I've already tried to invite Kenneth twice, but he's declined both times.
We've got to assume that if there is hostages, that they are alive. Hopefully. We've got to assume that there's hostages, because why wouldn't the police just be breaching? It makes no sense. And I'm just going to go over to
someone says
X for something just for a minute. One moment.
she isn't finding this funny. She's giggling with her son Baba, so he doesn't know. Yeah, so I do have a toddler. He's 19 months old. I'm laughing and giggling with him while he's making noises, so he doesn't have a clue what's going on, so he doesn't see that, you know, I'm scared or I'm feeling things, because he can pick up on it. Kids pick up on things, especially when you've got a specific bond. You've got that bond with a kid, you know. It's like with siblings as well. You can have that bond. You just can pick up on other people's emotions. You can pick on each other's emotions. Parents, it's the exact same with the kids. You know, you just pick up on each other's emotions. So I'm giggling at him while he's making cute little noises to make sure that he doesn't understand that, you know, I'm a bit scared that this is all going on. So I'm just trying to keep him.
I was just showing you guys the source that's reporting on this individual apparently being a migrant. So I'm just showing you where I got the source information.
I wish I could throw an egg at the window, but I wouldn't be able to reach. I don't want to fall out the window, thanks. There's 3 people injured, 1 serious. No, we're not allowed to go out the flat. We're not allowed to leave. I've tried to invite Kenneth twice already, but he's not accepted.
Again, the individual who's covering this, Shezza, her links are pinned, they're in the description. If you don't have TikTok, stick around here. But if you want to go and watch the live feed on TikTok, I will not be offended. Please go and show your support.
That just a little bit more. The windows do shake as well. Oh, he ended his live. Right, okay, that's fine. That's okay. No, Kenneth is Scottish. The guy... Kenneth's not the immigrant. Kenneth is a Scottish guy. Right, okay, that's fine. So there is a photo, obviously, of him on the whole entire internet. It is public. He's already injured 3 people, and he's been in the flat underneath me since 8:30 this morning. Let me just quickly pin a comment. Thank you, Greg. There we go, guys. That is where it's all happening at the minute. Yes, it is a random attack. It is a random attack. No, he's still in the flat. No, it's not his. It's not his flat either.
There you go. That's just re-clarified that he isn't
it's
a resident.
A random
there.
attack.
I'm trying to get clarification on whether or not one of the injured victims has indeed passed. I can't find any reports on it. If anyone can find it and can send me anything to do with what's going on, I'm just about to post my Twitter for you guys again.
Officers and everything. I have just also been informed, guys, that the fire brigade have now got harnesses on, so I have a feeling they are going to be coming from the roof. I have a feeling they are now going to be coming from the roof and breaking in that window, guys.
The fire brigade are going to do... Damn, shout out to the fire brigade, bro.
I've not got a bomb fear, no. I mean, for my son, yes, I would be absolutely terrified if, obviously,
I'm pretty sure, Jeanette, we just heard the same thing.
Do that, then, you know, I would be absolutely devastated that me and my son and a lot of people in the building would have passed, unfortunately. I think he does have hostages.
Why not put the door in? Well, look, what I will say,
I've also
the property that she lives in is a council house, and the doors that the council put on are like 12-point flexi security doors, right? So when you lock the door, it locks 12 points round the side of the door, and when you kick them, they're very bouncy. So I don't know if I don't know, but I don't know why they're going in SAS style. But
guys, we have a perfect view. I don't know.
It's just wild. Again, please make sure you're supporting Shezza. Her links are pinned in the description. She is the one who
I face
reporting on all
so
of this.
The flat underneath.
Anything that you find out, please link it to me on
all
X.
the number 1s and 60s in this black, we all face this way. Thank you for the 150 roses, guys.
But just incredible footage that she's getting.
We don't know how he got into the flat. We don't. There's a load of possibilities that could happen. He's pressed a random buzzer saying, oh, I forgot my fob, can you let me in? Or, you know, oh, he's meeting a friend, or he's...
We have to wonder that if there is any religious connection to this attack, and with what is going on in Iran and Dubai, the fragmentation of the two sides of that religion, it's very obvious. And has this whole invasion of Western Christian countries, has that been a pretext for what we're seeing now? Is this the start of it? Because that's the feelings that I'm getting. I'm getting a feeling like Domino 1 has fallen.
Oh, a comment. There we go. I'll pin it, guys. I'll pin it. There we go. Thank you, Faith. Honestly, like, if I see those kind of comments, it just makes it a little bit easier on my behalf. I can pin those comments, no problem.
So again,
I will admit I am scared, because
this is scary, but it is testament to why you need to know your neighbors. Okay? Testament to why you need to have that sense of community. You know? All of us. This is not a race issue. This is not a bigotry issue. This is an illegal migration situation that we have got, that rhymed a little bit, that we've got in the UK. Is this man part of that? I do not know. But it reeks of similarities that we've seen all around the country. And I'll tell you something else. We in Britain have gone through the grooming gang scandal, where mothers of raped teenage girls were told to stop calling the police or you'll be arrested. And we're now witnessing the potential hostage scenario of an individual who's already attempted to take 3 lives. God knows what he would have done if he got into the nursery. And we see this prolonged standoff. There is a problem with 2-tiered policing in this country. And there is a problem with a death cult in this nation. And we're going to talk about it after this live. The battle for Britain. A death cult has infiltrated my country. This woman's face should haunt us all.
6'7". Bro, no chance. My little one is 19 months old.
That's a very good question, Lane. I don't know if the 2 people that were stabbed came before or after his attempt to go into the nursery. That is a very, very good question.
I don't understand. But yeah. Josh, welcome in. That's a good dog. Don't ask. It's a joke between me and Josh. Thank you, Josh. Honestly, it's amazing to see you in here, to be honest. It's amazing to see the amount of people that are actually in here. The amount of people in here and curious on what's going on. Oh, hello. Keep getting waved at, guys. But yeah, like, it's a scary thing that this does happen throughout the whole entire of the UK. People are saying that he's a beast. It's possible. People are saying that, you know, a bunch of stuff.
A beast means a PDF file in Scotland.
No, he's still...
Ron, is that fact real? I don't know what fact you mean.
He's refusing to leave. So there's a possibility he has barricaded himself in. There's also a possibility that he has maybe 1 or 2 hostages. Have a guy dancing across. Okay. But yeah.
There you go. There's the confirmation from the mainstream. A number of schools and nurseries were forced into lockdown this morning after a man armed with a knife tried to get in. Locals were also urged to stay at home.
This has been going on since 8:30 this morning, and it is now 25 to 3. So this has been going on 6 hours.
Yeah, that woman's face. Yeah, that's a real
Just
woman.
over 6 hours. No, we are not allowed to leave. He's not British at all either. There's obviously a lot of stuff going about saying that he's mentally challenged, that he went on a rampage, that he's drunk, that he's got all these problems. No one knows because obviously he's never been seen before.
Whoa.
Else is live from the crowd, guys. Scotty. Gossip Girl, okay. I'm not Gossip Girl. I'm just telling everyone what's going on. It wasn't me who said 6-7, but it's because I said 6 or 7 o'clock this morning. I heard a massive kerfuffle.
Yeah, the woman in the thumbnail, her name's Marzia.
How far am I from the beach? I'm pretty far. What is going on? I think they're allowing...
But that's the face of what Sharia law says can happen to you if you don't cover up your face.
I don't know what's going on.
You're going to learn all about it in my next live stream after we've finished covering this, the battle for Britain. A death cult has infiltrated my country. And I just want you to know, on that live stream, I'm going to be speaking in a way that is legally sound for me to speak. Okay? We might talk about a hypothetical world that's been invaded by a hypothetical situation, but we're going to talk about the facts when it comes to certain religious laws.
At the door, get him to come out, but he's refusing.
I'm quickly going to go make another coffee, guys. Make sure you go and support Shezza on her stream on TikTok. I've got this up for people who do not use TikTok. If you want to go and watch Shezza's live instead of being here, I will not be offended, but make sure you go and support her and give her a follow. I'll be right back. Until Shezza's back, I'll make a coffee then. But in case you've just tuned in live just now, the suspect on the screen has stabbed multiple individuals, 3 injured, 1 severely injured, and he tried to make his way into a school and a nursery. He was then stopped by a member of the concierge team, and it is unreal that the police are taking so long to act.
A photo. As I said before, the fire brigade do have harnesses. They're getting harnesses on, so there's a possibility they will be coming in from the roof.
Yeah, just so everyone knows, there's a lot of people that don't use TikTok, and we need to see this. So make sure you go and support Shezza on her live.
No, guys, it is the... Not a funny situation right now. We're literally stuck. We are not allowed to leave. get a selfie stick. That's what I need. I need a bloody selfie stick.
Anyone with a drone that can get this woman a selfie stick, okay, let me know.
GG's.
I will happily pay for the selfie stick.
Yeah, this is called her in Edinburgh, yeah. But no, we are not allowed to leave. People have to be escorted in if they really have something to do or if they need in the house.
I've said it a million times. Anyone who wants to donate or do any support, please go and donate and show support over on Shezza's stream. Please make sure that you go over there, like and follow. If you do have TikTok and want to go and watch it over there, please do that. This is for us non-TikTok boomers.
Yes, I am right above him, guys. I am right above him.
But just to show my support to all of you, there we are. Little nifty gifties for all you wonderful people. Welcome to members. And members night will be up this week. I'm excited.
Lovely couple. I usually hear them leave in the morning to go to work. But I just heard a massive kerfuffle this morning and thought nothing of it. I thought they were, getting ready for work and they were late or something. Never thought anything of it. And then got the phone call this morning. This is going on. We're on lockdown. We're not allowed to leave, and here we are. We are safe. The guy is refusing to leave the flat below. He is refusing. Yeah, I know, Scotty's somewhere down there. Scotty's somewhere down there. Right, where's Scotty?
We know that the hostages are her downstairs neighbours.
Is back live.
It's crazy.
I'm not seeing him.
So Shezza has confirmed that he does not live there and that he has forced his way into a property that he has no connection to. Allegedly. Just throw that one in there too.
I don't see Scotty, but I see Kenneth.
You can't understand the logic of sending the firemen in via the roof. I don't think the firemen can either. I'll be honest with you. I think they were a bit like, they want to, what? They want us, me? They want, okay.
Refusing to leave, guys. I'm not shouting out the window for anyone's names or anything.
I just want to say as well, big shout out to Shezza for doing this in the first place. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I was in her position, if I would be doing this. Just for potential backlash and all the rest of it, because I don't know if she lives alone, but she's killing it. She is killing it with this. Now, when the British media when the government puts restrictions on our media covering things, it always seems, thank you very much, Lisa, thank you, show off. All right, well, if you're doing it, I'm doing it. I'm not having that. If you're doing it, I'm doing it. Here we go. We can all show off, okay? We can all show off. But thank you, I appreciate you. So the way that she is doing this is incredible. Testament to her, testament to all of them. Make sure you go and show support for Shezza. Her links are all posted. Again, if you do have TikTok and would prefer to go and watch it there, I am not going to be offended. This is just for people who aren't TikTok literate like myself and a few other people who are on here. So thank you for being here. Please like and share. Do all the usual stuff. But make sure you show some support to Shez.
Exactly. Thank you for the gifts, honestly. Like, I don't expect people to gift. I really, really don't. Hold on. Someone's just said something. What do you mean someone using my live, Josh?
Well,
I mean, to be fair, I really don't mind because of obviously, like, I'm doing this to make people aware that this does happen and it is scary, especially if they're right underneath you or if they're in the same block and you're not
we
allowed
have
to
reached
leave,
out to Shezza as
you
well.
know,
So
and he's
are
not,
making this all about
he's
her.
not British. He's not British at all.
As you can see on the
What's that
screen.
noise? What's going
And our
on?
links are posted. And again,
I hear a drone.
there's a lot
think
of
someone
people
has a
who
drone.
do not use.
Yep, someone has a drone.
Oh my
I
God! There's
swear someone has a
literally
drone.
bee the size of a pigeon banging itself
I
off
can hear
my
something.
window. Jesus Christ! Like a flying
hear something.
goddamn puppy. Anyway, off it goes.
Don't know what it
But
is,
yeah,
though.
again, make sure
Just
you
a
go
buzzing.
and support Shezza. Okay, I am doing this for people that don't have TikTok, and again, I'm very much involved in speaking out against certain French tourists.
Yep, there's the drone.
Oh, here we go. Odds on the police putting this into a tree. 6 hours for a drone. Hell yeah, it's crazy. Again, if you can, go and watch this on Shezza's stream.
Police drone. Yeah, it's a police drone, I think.
Ah, she's broken 21k now. That's freaking awesome.
No, he's still in the flat. I'm not jumping. Someone has a drone. I think that is a police drone though. I really don't know, but
Right, I'm going to go make a coffee quickly, everybody.
they now have a bird's eye view of what's going on. Yeah, there is now a drone.
Oh no, I can't. I've got to watch this. Jeez, look at the drone, man. Do you know what?
Police are still here.
I swear to God, if that drone is up there to identify her over the suspect, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Excuse me, guys, sorry. Everyone's going live. We're making everyone aware of what's going on. Yeah, he is foreign, so
Right, with 2 minutes.
obviously there's a lot of skepticism. People are saying that he's mentally challenged, or you know, there's a lot of problems going on. You know, it's a random attack that's happened. He's broke into someone's house and he's refusing to leave. There's possibly 1 or 2 hostages as well. So he's got 2 bladed weapons, and he's already injured 3 people, 1 seriously injured. I do have a kid, yes, I have a son. Hi, Bubba. Hi. Hi. I'm trying to keep him happy and entertained, make sure that he's unsure, he doesn't understand on what's going on, you know. I don't want him to feel how scared I feel. You know, it is a really scary situation, especially when they're in the same building or they're just around the corner, or if they're right underneath you, which is this is the case. He is right underneath me and refusing to leave. It's either a police drone or a news. Could be anything. Co-host with someone. Scotty's live. What you done now?
What's happening, Shez?
What's happening?
You see the drone now, eh?
Aye. You know
Look at
how
the seagulls,
scary
look at that drop.
it's actually really scary. He's right below me. I hear the door slamming. I hear the police banging on the door. Like, it scared my son as well. Like, they slammed the door that hard. It shook the whole building, like, in my flat, and it's made him cry.
What time did you hear all this this morning? I heard it at 8:10 this morning.
9:30 this morning. I woke up with a phone call, believe it or not.
8:10. I was up with the kids, and I heard arguing, I heard screaming, I heard shouting, and I said that to the missus. I says, I think somebody's arguing, and then behold, this is what's happened.
Yeah, I heard about it at about 9:30 this morning.
Has he got hostages in your flat?
There's possibly one or two. Yeah, it's a couple that lives underneath me.
That's
a couple that lives underneath me.
Yeah, make sure you guys, if you can, go and support Shez over on TikTok. Go and make sure that you watch the stream there if you can. And obviously, if you don't have TikTok, you're welcome to be here. But make sure all credit goes there.
There's a possibility, you know, that they're just trying to get everything together. But no, I found out at 9:30 this morning it was that.
It's mental. I heard someone's passed as well.
I'll try and get confirmation again on if anyone has passed.
That's what people are saying as well. Like, people are saying that someone's passed. I know 3 have been injured. One was seriously injured because he protected
I got
from
told,
going into a nursery.
One of the guys, he's been stabbed 5 times.
He had 2 knives as well, eh? Two
he had
pretty
2
sharp
knives,
blades.
that's right, yeah.
Obviously, his face plastered on the internet. His blades are plastered all over the internet. Like,
have
he's
you
now
seen him?
known.
Have you actually seen him smiling through the window?
Yeah, I went live with Kenneth. I co-hosted with him, and they put the photo. They put the photo on, and I'm just like, wow, that is crazy. He's actually smiling at
this.
this.
The way that they've got the drone in that up, so they're doing everything they can. But
the fire brigade has now harnessed up, so I've got a feeling there's a possibility.
I seen there was about 6 or 7 around the corner.
There's a possibility.
I imagine the firemen are getting harnessed up because they're going to the roof to assist.
There's a possibility of that, and I'm literally right beside it. Because, yeah.
And if that's the case, if we're about to see
I know exactly, yeah.
the police go and breach through the window.
Smile. But yeah, literally, it's so scary that he's right below. I heard the door slam.
Because obviously they're going to know that he can watch this, right? Like, so I wonder if it's going to be a double bluff.
Like, what do I do?
Where
like, I'm just got to
I don't know.
Try and not show
we
that
just need
I'm
to
scared.
assume. We just got to assume
son.
the fire brigade aren't the ones that are going to be thrown off the building.
They've actually said this isn't terrorist related, but I would put this down as a terrorist act.
Yep, it is being regarded as non-terrorist.
Assumptions on what it could be. Obviously, it's an unprovoked random attack. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of people are saying he's mentally challenged, that he's drunk, that he's on this, that he's that. You know, there's a lot of possibilities that it could be.
I'm on live to her up there.
But obviously, there's just a lot of possibilities it could be, but it is a random attack.
She can put everything in the stair that's happening.
What's happening?
Are you hearing banging and everything, aye?
Yeah, I heard banging and everything. I heard the police knocking on, like, they were smacking at the door, and it shook my house, and I'm just like,
oh, well done.
Whoa.
My video got 6.8 million views.
Really? What were you doing?
It was on Mr. Beast.
Oh, Mr. Beast. But this is crazy. It's not an everyday occurrence.
It's not. It's rare-ish, but it's never usually a prolonged thing. But especially, like, I think another reason why he's not left is
I've got that above your dome.
one or two hostages.
He's been funny with what he's been shouting.
I know, I've heard it, and I'm just like, wow, that's actually quite...
I know.
So again, I don't know if this is Kev or if this is somebody else getting the ground floor view. It's insane to think that this is my city. But just another day, man. Just another day.
Lothian. This is Edinburgh, Site Hill.
Right, Hill. It's the Calders.
Yep.
Cheers, I'm going to let you go now. I'm going to jump off.
I know, that's fine. Enjoy.
All right, take care.
You too.
Somebody, Kerry in Shezza's live stream, all the sleeper cells are awakening. Smart lady.
Ow, my back. Listen. Let him listen. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, it's... police drone. We have a police drone. Yeah, I know, ma'am. I know.
Yeah, they're getting the message to her now.
Yeah, it's right there.
Teresa saying there was an attack in America last night too.
No, I don't have crack. I have a kid. I would rather stay clean and protect my kids and get them taken off of me and be like other people. I'm my own person. Site Hill, guys. Hold on, something caught my eye there. I'm gonna quickly go change his nappy just now. Give me a few minutes.
All right, while she's doing that, just to remind everyone, if this is what has taken place in Edinburgh today, 2 stabbed by knifemen in Edinburgh as schools in lockdown and armed cops in standoff with suspect. Allegedly, this man tried to force his way into a primary school, into a nursery. One of the concierge staff was horrifically injured. There is 3 people reported to have been stabbed, one up to 5 times, I do believe. And this is the man in question. After the attack, he has forced his way or been allowed in under the pretext of losing his keys and gained access to someone's house in this block of flats, who Shezza, the lady who is TikTok broadcasting this, says she's never seen him before. He doesn't live there. She does know her neighbors. She was woken up by all the ruckus, and this has been going on for the last 6 hours. Police on the scene. Been a lot of chit chat, but man, it's just unbelievable that this is going on. And look, you can take it from whatever angle you want. I personally think that we're going to see a massive increase in attacks like this just due to what is going on in Iran right now. I know that sounds, some of you might be thinking that's crazy. People are good, right? No. Mandy, showing off. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And listen, if you're new to this channel, I'm Ron. Okay, I spent many years infiltrating dark web cartels and human traffickers and horrible bastards that do things to children. And I've got a big problem with the government's half-assed approach to illegal individuals who come here to prey on our women and children. Now, it's weird. I've never before in my life had to put an order of importance on people before. But man, it's keeping my kids safe, then Scottish kids safe, British kids safe, the rest of the world, right? And if I was a betting man in a hypothetical world and I was watching a Netflix series and this is what was going on in the Netflix series, I'd be like, the government's betrayed the people. That's what this show's about. Because that's the vibe I get. That's the vibe I get. An individual that has connections to so many globally famous pedophiles. Jimmy Savile, Prince Andrew, motherfucking Epstein, Prime Minister who has allegations of rent boys and his car being set on fire, and a lot to answer for. We have conspiracies about pizza taking over the internet 10 years ago for us all to be called crazy. YouTube even has terms of service that says if you promote QAnon conspiracies, you can be banned. And look at it now. Look at the conspirafacts now. And I'm sorry, but the children and women of this country deserve a hell of a lot better than they're getting. And every individual who is part of this country, who is a citizen, who has migrated here legally, who was born here, whatever, you come first. You come first. Why should we ever assume anything less? And if you have got somebody in charge who doesn't put you first, that's got to be seen as treason, right? Got to be. You know? But no. We're all crazy right-wing extreme racists for voicing our concern about what is playing out in front of our eyes. We're not, mining Reddit for conspiracies. It's what we're seeing happening.
I am back. I know I'm on the news. It's fine.
And again, I just want to encourage everyone to make sure you go and support Shezza on her stream. If you have TikTok and want to go and watch it over there, I will not be offended. This is for people. I'm not a big TikTok user. I will, and a lot of people are the same. So that's why we're doing this. Also, just in case, when this all ends, if Shezza gets arrested, okay, and her phone and her TikTok disappear, you bet your ass we're backing this up. We have reached out to Shezza as well. I want to see if we can get her on for a conversation.
I'm going to restart my live.
And I'll tell you something else. If we can get Shezza on and we can get some support raised for her, that would be ideal.
No, it's not me, guys.
So, like I say, anyone who wants to give any support, make sure you do it over there.
Right, guys, I'm going to restart. I'm going to restart my live and get rid of the... Hold on. Yeah. I'm going to restart my live. I'm going to restart.
It's going to restart live. All right. So we'll wait on this coming back up. And it is crazy. Crazy to think. Why is it unfollowed her? That's bizarre. I don't know how TikTok works. I don't know if it'll come up saying she is live again. See, he keeps unfollowing her. Did you see that? Look. Follow. Refresh. Unfollowed. Oh, no. Try again. Refresh. Unfollowed. Wow. Well, we learn something every day. Unfollowed again. The live has ended 2.6. What? I keep trying to follow and it keeps... Unfollowing. Whoa. Like, that is crazy. She's starting a new live. Someone might have to send me the link to the new live on WhatsApp, because I don't know what I'm looking at or what I'm doing here. But there was more than 2.4 people on our live stream. So I don't know if that... See, there, look, our live has ended 1.9k viewers. I don't understand. And people wonder why I'm live streaming this. Oh, here we go. We did it. I did it. I'm not a boomer. I'm not a boomer. Suck your mums.
We are back. Sorry. Just a random warning out of nowhere. But yeah. Scary. Yeah.
I did see something pop up that was a warning that's saying that this live stream could lead to injuries or something. So it could have been that she's referring to.
Everyone.
I think what could lead to injuries is the woman... sorry, the gentleman with the two massive knives. I think that could be more of the thing that could cause injuries, if I'm being honest. The police should have... This is one guy. There's dozens of police there. This should be taken care of.
I'm right above this guy.
So, 697-769. This lady is live, and her neighbours who live below her are not the gentleman with the knives. So we're concluding that because the police have waited so long, that there must be hostages, and that's why the police haven't breached yet. So because the man doesn't live there and this woman does, and she knows her neighbours, we're drawing that conclusion.
He's got problems and everything like that. No one really knows on what's going on with him himself, but the people that stay below me, I never heard leave this morning. I thought they were leaving to get ready for work this morning. I heard a massive kerfuffle. I thought nothing of it. And that was...
She stated TikTok warned her, thank you.
Morning. I thought nothing of it. I thought, you know, they're just getting ready for work, they're late, or they're just trying to get everything sorted, you know. But get a phone call at 9:30 this morning. We're on lockdown. We are not allowed to leave. My son is 19 months. His nappy's changed. He's fine. He's happy. He's healthy. I try and keep him occupied as much as I can.
Yep. Nobody can come and say that calling someone gentleman is hate speech.
Everyone's shouting up.
When people get frustrated sometimes with us on YouTube for saying R word, PDF, and all of this, understand that you can see it as us abiding by censorship, okay? But I see it as not handing the enemy a weaponized tool to take me down. I'm a bit more liberal with what I say on here, but I'm just saying it's gentle person. I don't know. I can't remember what I said, man. And I can't remember what I just said. I was going on about there. ADHD. Let's go. It's a workaround. There, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, not letting them weaponize our words against us, basically.
No, they're not a old couple. They're a little bit older than I am, actually. No, he's still in the flat. There's no change at all.
I mean, I've changed my mindset a little bit on this channel, where if I'm talking about it, it's more about not repeating it over and over again. But if the news can use those words, then I feel like I should be allowed to use those words. It's using it over and over and over again and ranting using those words that I think is more the issue.
He's not...
Yeah, I don't care if it's very exclusive or not.
So 3 people
I
have
also refer to all of my female friends as dudes and bros, okay? 2026.
one serious
I refer to all of yous as dudes and bros.
past.
Manillas.
We do not know. It's all up to the news on what happens with that information. Yeah, me and my son are fine. Our door's double locked. We're fine.
I mean, I'm not being funny. If I was this woman, I'd be doing the exact
on
same
another
thing
live, they're saying
for
he
my
fought his
son's
way
and
into
mine's
the flat
safety.
and injured 2 neighbours as well. There's a possibility that happened as well. That he's fought.
It's
his
just
way
mad.
through. There is a possibility. Mikey isn't accepting co-hosts, so I can't co-host. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, he's not British, he is foreign.
There we go.
He's not from here. Mikey's not allowing co-hosts, guys. Scotty is currently down there in the crowd. I don't know if he's live or not.
Crazy.
Scotty.
Tactical
No,
walking
Scotty's
stick.
not live, but Mikey is. But
Listen, I'm not
he's
being
not
funny, right?
allowing people,
But-
so yeah. I would invite
I'm
him,
not being funny.
but
Women in this
it's
country
not accepted.
deserve a non-lethal way of protecting
my
themselves,
host is on.
right? I don't think I'm out of line for saying that.
Turned off.
I really don't. Also, concierges, they should be pepper sprayed up.
It's the flat right.
Can we just bring
underneath me.
pepper
Yeah,
spray
no,
to the
I'm okay.
table as a discussion for the people of the UK? Please.
No, mine's is on. Mine's is definitely on. I hear a bit of walking about and stuff from downstairs as well.
And if we, like I say, if I can get Shezza on the show at some point, let's try and get a little something put together for her, because I mean this is incredible.
As you can see, I will show you myself. Oh. I will show you myself. That's my living room there, and that's my kitchen over there. He is in the flat right below.
Crazy. DP in my pocket at all times. Interesting. Deep heat spray.
I don't know, Brian. I do not know.
Deep heat spray for if you're out walking and you trip over and hurt your ankle, so that you always have healing properties. And that's what you're referring to a can of spraying deep heat for, in case you trip over and need to have some pain relief. That is a fantastic idea.
They attacked 3 people. No, people are shouting up at me for no reason.
Nip onto Amazon and make a purchase.
People are shouting up at me saying stuff, so I'm just kind of ignoring it. I don't know, they said something, I don't know what they said.
It's a fucking shout, by the way.
Right over there.
Aha. Yes. If you suffer from aches and pains, perhaps a sore back or knee, deep heat spray. Keep it in your pocket.
I wouldn't say it's a quiet area, but it's quite a scary area.
I will show you guys this though, in case you don't know about these things. This is 100% legal in the UK.
They can shout it again, but I'm
UK's
not going
best
to
self-defense
acknowledge it
spray for 20 years.
because
You can see the image here of the effects and what it does. right here, and it's like $20. So I strongly suggest if anyone, also it's a criminal identifier, so it stains the skin and helps to identify criminals. Anyone who seriously wants to do something, go and grab yourself one of them. No affiliation, go and check out Farb Gel. I have one that's in a bear mace sized tin. It's intimidating.
Below, he's got straight in front, and then we've got another person over there. They're streaming from that angle as well.
Walking stick. Yep.
I know Kenneth can see me.
At Southampton Post yesterday, police confiscated that from one room in there. I bet they did.
Yeah, I'm directly above it.
Can't be legally.
He's currently either in the
there.
living room or the kitchen of the downstairs below me.
That would be craziness to assume the police want you to be able to protect yourself. And keep in mind, the very definition of the police is to come once a crime has happened. So when you think about who is protecting you, it's a double negative.
Me and my son are okay.
Got one of them on my keyring. There we go.
Me and my son are okay. We're doing fine. I'm just trying to stay calm and collected so he doesn't feel scared. Like, I don't want him.
Oh yeah, Rupert Lowe, man. I'm telling you.
To feel the way I'm feeling.
I'm telling you. I'm very much warming up to Rupert Lowe. I like the way he approaches everything in Parliament when he's talking.
What, those guys down there?
In fact, I actually love the way that he handles people in Parliament when he's doing his speeches. It's pretty good.
No, I've not heard from them.
Yeah, the problem with pepper spray is if you're downwind. Facts.
You can shout fat jokes and everything all you want, but it really doesn't bother me because, you know, it's petty. I grew up with it. These are just stupid.
Just to remind everybody again, this is being live streamed from Shezza's TikTok. If you do use TikTok and you want to go and watch her stream, I'm not going to be offended. Please make sure that at the very least you go over and follow her and make sure that you show some support.
Growing up, I grew out of it. It got boring. So, thinking they could do what they want and say what they want really doesn't bother me. They can say what they want, like it's going to affect me. It's petty.
See, it's interesting. We've got people asking her in the side chat, asking her questions now. Do you have a partner and things like this? To me, that's just people trying to gather intel on whether or not it's got to be very mindful.
Cool, I think. No, he's still in the flat.
Holy shit. Is that desperate?
He's still in the flat. He's still in there. Yeah, this is Edinburgh. I will pin one of the comments. I will pin it. There we go. Thank you, Frey. Unfortunately, I am literally right above on everything that's going on. I hear him walking about and everything, and I don't hear the talking because the walls are concrete.
I'll tell you this right now: the young team will be put like outside her house for days after this, guaranteed. They won't be letting anything happen to her locally. I'll tell you that right now.
It's not his flat. He's not from here. So.
Where the fuck are the cops? What a good fucking question, 6-7.
No, I'm not putting my phone on a string.
I mean, you can see there's 3 of them there, and there's 3 fire brigade there.
I'm not putting my phone on a string because there's a possibility they get up in the window.
Reported by the news. We see that earlier on.
I don't know how he got into the flat.
The stream
but someone
here.
did say prior that
still nothing
he's
news update wise
and barged his way in. Injured a
you
couple
can see
of
all
people
the
in the
police
process.
here. 1, 2,
he's like
3,
moved
4,
them and shoved them out of the way.
5, 6 cars. There's more and more fire engines.
To me, guys.
So the police are there. I mean,
but
look
yeah,
at
this has been an ongoing thing for Nearly 7 hours. It'll be 7 hours at 8:30.
Nearly
Well,
7
the police
hours.
got the phone call at 8:30 this morning.
Can we get
I
a
think.
frickin'
That's what
like
I've been told.
a couple of Happy Meals and a frickin'
But
Big
obviously
Mac
I had a
meal?
kerfuffle,
Metaphorically
a very big
speaking, before
kerfuffle,
everyone starts talking
anywhere
about human
between
meat.
6 and 7
Like
o'clock.
droned up to this woman, please.
Yeah,
SAS, deal with
everyone's
him,
wondering what's going on.
Why would we want to send in well-trained special forces when we can throw the fire brigade through a window? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just a crazy thing.
Plus, I believe it would have to be a terrorist threat for that, right? And it's been doomed not a terrorist threat. Yes, I know McDonald's. I was metaphorically, okay, metaphorically, Kaza. Crazy.
So, wait, hold on. Someone's just messaged me and says someone spoke to someone on the 11th floor that apparently he does live in the flat. I don't know though.
Okay, so there's possible confirmation that he does stay in the flat. Mixed messages, but it's happening live and unfolding.
So he must have had a fob to get in. No, that downstairs isn't his flat. It's a couple that lives underneath me. It is a couple that lives underneath me. No, I don't, Xander, I don't think he does. Because it's a couple that lives underneath me. I swear, it's a couple that lives underneath me. Because I saw a woman go in there before, and I saw a white guy go in there before as well.
So, I mean, it could be that he does live there or have access to the building. But with the door being barricaded and him refusing access to the police, we have to assume that this is a hostage situation.
I don't know.
And again, misinformation, when something like this is live and unfolding, can happen. But it's not at the detriment to the people reporting.
Yeah, surely would
it's
go
just
in
as things are
flat if he lives in the
unfolding.
block.
Plus, we're getting
Obviously, I don't know.
official
It's
reports from mainstream
what I'm
and
being
then on the
told
scene
now.
individuals as well.
I don't know. No, he's not too below me, he's right below me. Yeah, I've seen photos of what he looked like. It is quite scary to know that this is all going on. We're not allowed to leave. Like, we are not allowed to leave at all. Thank you for the hand heart. We're not allowed to leave, and if we want in the flat, if we stay in the flat, then we have to ask permission from the police to be escorted in. But once they get in, I don't know if they're allowed back out. I don't know. I don't know what's going on because no one's really keeping me in the loop of anything other than someone that's living on my landing. He says that he spoke to a woman lives on the 11th floor, and yeah.
I don't think the police have been in the flat, but again, I would have thought if the police had gained entry, we would have seen something. And Shezza's had eyes on for 7 hours, she's saying. So make sure you guys are going over to Shezza's TikTok. The link's pinned, it's in the description. This is for people who don't use TikTok. And also, on a more dark note, just in case anything was to happen to Shezza's TikTok account, her footage, her reporting of this, if she ends up being arrested for anything that she said, because 2026. It would be good to have our own backup of this.
There's a lot of stuff going about. Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry.
I need to do my thumbnail for my show tonight. The wonderful DJ professional over on the Shaun Attwood channel.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely be arrested, but at the same time, they don't know how they're going to get him out. So they're trying to plan something to get him out, basically. There's just a lot of accusations and stuff going on. There's a lot of this has happened, but that's happened, and there's evidence bags sitting on the stairs. There's evidence bags sitting on the stairs.
Okay, here we go. Maybe the police have got him.
It's not scary living up high. I quite like the view. I really do like the view. I love it.
Oh my god, this is... If you were to go...
This has been going on since 8:30 this morning.
My mum is so close to all this.
From what I know, since the police were called, basically.
What's happened at Heathrow Airport?
I will go onto my iPad and show a photo.
All I can find on Heathrow is this.
So, this is... It's not a very clear picture.
15 Middle East jets grounded as airspace remains shut. So I imagine it's...
Not exactly a white male.
It's overstocked with planes. I'll keep an eye on it though, mate.
Let's see, what else?
Anything else, let me know. Anyone know who the victims are? I've not seen anything going up. And we know that one was allegedly a concierge staff member who stopped the man from gaining access to a nursery and a primary school, and he was severely injured. The photo that she is showing up is this man here on the screen, who is responsible.
Yeah, that's the guy. He's in the house right below me.
He ransacked a shop and stabbed folk. Okay, so I imagine he's done that after failing to gain access to the primary school. Also, everything I'm saying is allegedly, other than the fact that this man, you can see here,
we're not allowed to leave the house. We're not allowed to leave the building.
Of him.
We're on complete lockdown.
Right here, you can see the
so those
aftermath
guys
of the shop ransacking.
Over there are shouting for no reason, as per usual.
Went crazy in a shop. There he is standing with the two knives.
We're just not allowed to leave at all. Yeah, this is Edinburgh, guys.
So, 2 men and a woman stabbed this morning near Sighthill Primary School. Close-up image again. That's my response to this. Edinburgh local, I imagine.
Edinburgh.
Nothing to do with migration, I imagine. His name was Stephen, I imagine. Right, Starmer?
Yes, I'm in the same building, Kyla.
We're all thinking the same.
I am literally right above this guy. I can hear downstairs. I can hear the banging. That is crazy. I hear the banging downstairs. No, I'm not live on another account. This is my only account.
I think she just said that there was banging taking place now, so we may be seeing the police over there trying to possibly tell people to get back in.
I don't know if it's the police or if it's him banging, slamming doors. I don't know what's going on. Because, the police don't tell us nothing, and, we kind of all just keep getting kept in the dark. So we literally just have to sit tight
So this lady is a woman named Shezza. Her links are in the description. Her account's on screen. She is a local resident of the block of flats where this individual who is allegedly got hostages and has already stabbed 3 people and ransacked a local shop, has either gained access with a fob or gained access with force to the flat below her. And this is live coverage of the police's reaction and what is taking place. Please make sure you follow Shezza on TikTok. If you don't use TikTok, stick around here. If you do, please make sure you go and give all the credit to her. CC Scouston. He stabbed 2 people. Okay. He stabbed 2 people at a shop, went towards a school. A man stopped him and he entered the flat. 2 police refused to help the man, saying that he had to wait for firearms police. And that is coming in from Scouth down south. I'll repeat that. He stabbed 2 people at a shop, went towards a school. A man stopped him and he entered the flat. 2 police refused to help the man, saying he had to wait for armed firearms police. And that is again Scouse down in the south. And again, just for legal reasons, of course, we are just getting reports in. This is live and unfolding. If some facts are hazy and they come in a little blurred, that's kind of how things happen.
I don't know. Dude, I'm not.
Later on today, I will be ironically doing a live stream called The Battle for Britain. A death cult has infiltrated my country. That's meant to be at 5:30. It may get pushed forward if we're still covering this, but I strongly suggest anyone who wants to hear my views on what is potentially coming and is happening in the UK right now, I would welcome all of you. So, Rob, the reason that you're hearing talk of hostages is Shezza lives above her neighbours and she does not know this man as one of her neighbours. She never heard them leaving for work and she's heard a lot of ruckus coming from downstairs. So we've drawn the conclusion that her neighbours never left and this is possibly a hostage scenario. Now, it could be a hostage scenario where her neighbours have never seen this man before. It could be that they're a friend of theirs and this is the situation he's brought to them. Who knows?
And then obviously we've got people in there as well.
The fine citizens of Edinburgh there. Yes.
As well.
But please make sure you're going and showing support to Shezza. If you use
he
TikTok,
destroyed the shop nearby as well.
make sure that
We
you're
destroyed
supporting
Collar
her
Shop.
over there. If you don't use TikTok, stick around. I think his name was Kevin67. I don't know if he is. I don't know.
I don't know who's in the flat with him. I don't know.
We never gave it away.
He could.
Our treasonous, mad, frickin' overlord made some crazy deal and allowed a whole bunch of tourists to come here, and now it's gone a bit mad.
Because if he does have a hostage, then there is a possibility if they break down the door, then he could hurt that person.
Yeah.
And we don't want that.
Exactly.
Hello, cutie pie. It's fine. What you doing?
Sorry, I'm talking to my son, guys. 2 seconds, I'm talking to my son.
Hey, Baba, what's up?
Yeah, please make sure you go and show Shezza love. You go and give her a follow. Every time I follow her channel and refresh, it unfollows So make sure you guys check to see that it will follow. You can see up here, I'll follow her, and then if I refresh my page, it'll automatically unfollow her. So make sure that you're actually following her. Make sure you're sharing her stream, showing support. And like I say, if you do not use TikTok, stick around. If not, go and show support on her stream.
Saying, you know, it's I don't know. It's all in the news on what's going on, but obviously they'll hide the main details. They'll hide the main details on what's going on. Because that's what the news does. Someone says they're from the 8th floor. Damn. I'm right above the guy. Yeah, this is Scotland. This is Edinburgh, Sight Hill.
Anyone who wants to go and show any support, make sure you're going to go over and showing Shezza support. I don't know how you do that on TikTok. It's like roses and stuff. So show support if you can. Make sure you're sharing her stream out. And there's just been too many times where people have reported on things like this, and then they've got themselves and their account shut down. And I'm pretty close to this. I'm pretty close. I've got my battery packs all charging. There's not much else I could bring to this. You know?
He's got the phone call. Hold on, I just saw... Tyler Glaze. Oh, you can do that if he wants. I really don't care. I'm going to be hopping off soon anyway because I want to spend some time with my son, and I want to, you know, just make sure he's okay.
Yeah, fair play. Absolutely. You've done a great job. Also, you've done a great job covering this.
Yeah, this is opposite Burton's. So there's the Kangaroo building right there, and then obviously you've got a walkway.
That's mad.
And then it's the big high-rise in Edinburgh, Calder.
Sound push up. Again, all credit to Shezza for this. Make sure if you've got TikTok, you're watching over there, you're showing her love, and all the rest of it. If you're a non-TikTok user, here we are.
Me and my son, we're okay. Yeah, so there's multiple police, there's armed police, there's police dogs, they're all at this door, you know. Yeah, he's still in the flat, he's refusing to leave.
7 hours, wow.
He is refusing to leave.
What's Shezza's channel called? The link is pinned. It's Shezza and then a bunch
all
of
I can
numbers.
hear sometimes is
So make
banging
sure,
at the doors
if you can go and watch
and
it
the
over
window.
there, you do go and
I don't
watch
really
it.
hear talking. The floor is concrete, most of the walls are concrete other than the window that I'm standing at. You know, these walls here, these walls, hollow. So if I was to put my ear to that, I'd probably hear something. So yeah. But I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna make my son his lunch, brunch. No, I don't know. But yeah, my mum is in here also. So I kind of do need to go because I've got a son to look after.
Yeah. Fair play.
I don't think it's targeted. I don't think it is. I don't.
So's Kev, so's everyone.
I don't
on the
care
ground
if I'm getting paid to do this or not. It does not bother me. I'm doing this to make people aware that this does happen. That it scares people. It traps people in their buildings. It scares the absolute life out of people. It also gets them entertainment and their fame, you know, which isn't right isn't the right way to go about it. It's really not. But he's getting his 7 hours of fame so far. And yeah.
Yeah, well done.
There's a lot of people live right now streaming this. So if you find them, join their lives, guys. I'm gonna hop off and get my son his lunch, dinner, whatever. No, I don't fancy a date, sorry. But yeah, if he goes for a nap later, hopefully he does, I might come back live if this is all still going on, if they've got him or not. I will keep you guys posted as much as I can. And yeah, join other people's lives. People are live down there and down there somewhere. Everyone, there's a lot of people going live to watch this. So if you find them, sit in their live, watch it. Yep, go to j.12 something. I don't have 2 lives, Heather. I've only got this one.
Feeling like the weather is today? Down and out.
But
did somebody
yeah.
tell you you're not?
James just appeared. Sam.
I'm gonna hop off and see my son. Join other people's lives, guys. Thank you everyone for being in here. It means a lot. I'll keep you posted as much as I can. I do need to go see my son. I need to make sure my son's okay. So everyone's putting in the chat quickly on who's live. I'll quickly pin a comment on someone who is live. Two seconds. I'll quickly pin someone. There we go. There's 2 people that are live there. So go join them. They've both got a low. One of them's down there, the other one's over there. They've got a lower view. I'm right above, so yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for being in here. I'm gonna.
All right, well done to Shazza there. We're over on J12118 show.
Hopefully, yeah.
So, pretty mad, right, to think that this is all taking place in Edinburgh. Is this the start of what we're about to see? Are we about to see more and more of these attacks? Is this got something to do with what's going on in Iran? People like to jump to conclusions. And when the media and the government actively try to withhold information from the public, whether it's the 3 little girls who passed away and the multiple people who were injured in the Taylor Swift dance class attack, whether it's when people mount the curb with vehicles and go plowing through individuals, there seems to be a withholding of information around a certain demographic that leads the British public to think that they are being treated differently. Yep, my neighbors just told the IG are here in the UK. Things could kick off in the UK soon. Do you know what, Don? That's exactly what I've been saying. We've been waiting for the catalyst that's going to start the event that activates individuals who swerve towards an extremist life and extremist beliefs. You know? But make sure you guys follow Shezza. Make sure you guys follow Jay here. And I'm going to be live going over the death cult that has infiltrated my country. That's, I do believe, in an hour and a half. I've got some thumbnails I need to make, and it would be good to know what the hell.
It's not coming, has it? Nah, I doubt that. I doubt that.
Some people are saying they've got him.
Standing out there. He's a threat towards, obviously, him coming out there.
Mate, every cunt would have seen him, but there's a gap, like.
Aye.
And if no cunts, likewise, I just come here a minute ago again, but if they've no went mental seeing him coming to stairs, it's not coming so.
Yeah. So, some people in the side chat saying they've got him, but again, who knows? We just need to keep an eye on what the news are saying, and I'll try and keep you guys updated. 1 second. There's nothing updated in the mainstream. Oh yeah, that's a proper Scottish accent, yeah. But I mean, keep us all informed on what's been going on in your part of the UK, because I mean, I hope I'm wrong, right? I hope I'm wrong, but this feels like the start of something. Let's hope it's an isolated incident, but my spider sense is tingling, and that's not a good thing. But look, I think I'm going to hop off, get some food, get ready for the stream at 5:30. I would love to see as many of you there as possible. Even if you're not from the UK, I would love to hear from as many of you as possible. I might get a call in this afternoon. I'd quite like to hear from you guys directly. Big shout out to Shezza. Make sure you guys go over and show support, even if all you can do is give her a follow. If you've got any TikTok coins left over on your account, throw them over to her, and hopefully the production team will be able to get an interview set up. And yeah, hell yeah. There's another guy. Yeah, there's loads of people streaming on TikTok. I don't want to jump on too many people's streams. I think that was a good one because it limited how much of the public is being filmed, how many how many registration plates are being filmed, all that kind of stuff. So that was a good one to hop on. But again, here's the shop that was ransacked. And here's the man walking with the two blades. Crazy. Here he is walking to the flats. There's the police arriving. And here's what he done in the shop. Smashed it to bits. So unfolding as it's happening. Keep you posted. If not, I will see you guys at 5:30, and then I will see you guys at 9 o'clock on the Shaun Attwood channel with DJ Petrovsky, Side Quest podcast, delving into more Epstein, more elites, and more PDF global cabal issues from around the world. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being part of the stream. And I will see you guys in the next one. Keep yourself safe and your families, man. The world is a spicy place right now. And yeah, we don't need to see any more of this taking place anywhere. Be vigilant. And remember, this is why we need to know who our neighbors are.